Welcome to the next episode of my channel where I'll be taking up a story written by Ruskin Bond, and the name of the story is The Thief Story from grade 10 First Flight book. So in this chapter we are introduced to a thief called Hari Singh. He was a very smart thief. He had no friends because he believed that friends are a liability. If your friend gets caught, then there is a great chance that you definitely would also be caught. So he had no friends. He always had a pseudonym, that is a false name, so that nobody could ever catch him, the people from whom he had stolen or robbed things. So one day he met a young man of 25 years named Anil at a wrestling match. Now, looking at Anil, he must have felt that he was an easy target. So he desired to make a friendship with Anil so that he could rob him later. Hari Singh followed Anil after the match was over and he started a conversation. And how did he start the conversation? So he called him a bit of a wrestler. He told Anil that he looked like a wrestler, thinking that Anil would be happy as Anil was watching the wrestling match. But Anil gave a very unexpected response to Hari Singh. He told him that he too looked like a wrestler. Now Hari must have been taken aback. This was not the response he had expected. Anyways, after the match was over, he followed Anil and he told him that he wanted to work for him. But Anil told him that he had no money to pay him. Now this must have disheartened Hari Singh. This must have made him believe or feel that he had chosen a wrong target. Anyways, he continued to follow him and Anil agreed to engage Hari Singh if he could cook food for both of them. The thief lied that he was a good cook, as Anil had to throw the bad meal prepared by Hari Singh to the dogs on the very first day. So he lied to Anil that he knew how to cook. On the contrary, he did not. Anyways, Hari gave him an appealing smile. Hari Singh used a weapon on Anil every now and then. And what was it? His appealing smile, a smile which could win over Anil. That was definitely a fake smile. He was not genuinely giving Anil that smile, that pleasing smile. Anil took it upon himself to teach him how to cook, read and write. So Anil was a very gentle soul. So he started teaching him how to cook, read and write. And for Hari Singh, at that point of time, this, lessons which were given by Anil meant just one thing: he could do better in his profession. So he was happy that this learning and writing would help him do better in his profession, that is stealing. The thief made the morning tea and bought the daily supplies. Anil was aware of the fact that Hari made a profit from the purchases. Every now and then he used to save money whenever he went to buy. Anil was not a rich man and he used to earn by fits and starts. That means sometimes he had a lot of money, he used to lend it to people, and sometimes he had so less that he had to borrow. He used to earn money by writing for magazines, and definitely Hari found it very strange way of writing for earning money, for making money. So one day, what happened? Anil sold a book to a publisher and he got a bundle of notes. So that bundle of notes which Hari saw was a temptation to steal. But there was a little hesitation in the mind of the thief and whether he should steal or not. So he started to convince himself that why he should steal. Number one, he had not stolen anything for a month. And if he didn't do so, he would be out of practice. Number two, Anil had not paid him for a month. And number three, he had made very less money from, the purchases which he was making for Anil. So this was a motivation for him to steal. Okay. But there was one more thing. He had no desire to rob a careless person like Anil, who trusted him blindly, because Anil would not have even found that money has been stolen from him. However, he could not resist the temptation, and at night when Anil had gone to sleep, he slipped out of he went to Anil's room, he took the money and he slipped out of the room. He counted the money. He had 600 rupees in his possession. He quickly reached the railway station, from where he could have easily got the Lucknow Express. But then, even though he had a chance to board the train, he missed it, purposely missed it. Something held him. The train was soon out of his sight. Hari Singh was left alone on the platform. He was in a dilemma. Where to go? He did not know anyone there except Anil. And now he could not go to Anil also, because he had stolen from him. So he sat down in a park and he started thinking. He thinking about all the good things which Anil had done. The thief thought that Anil would be sad not for the loss of money, but for the loss of trust he had reposed in him. He started thinking about the reaction of the probable people on losing money, how a rich man would behave, how a greedy man would behave. But the one which touched him the most was Anil's reaction after he came to know that he had been robbed. He couldn't tolerate it. It was a cold night and it started drizzling and he got really wet. His clothes were drenched. He thought and realized that he had to go back to Anil, because Anil was teaching him. Now the meaning of education changed for him. He understood that with the help of this education which he was getting, he could become a respectable man. And Anil was putting a lot of effort to teach him to read and write. Now he understood the real meaning of education. Education for him in the beginning was just a mean to do better in his profession, but now he understood the real value of education. This education would have helped him become respectable in the society. He decided to go back to Anil and reached his home. Anil was still asleep and he slipped the money at his usual place from where he had taken out. He slept till late in the morning. Anil had made tea before Hari Singh woke up, and Anil generously offered him a 50 rupee note. He told him that now onwards you would be paid regularly. Now this time Hari Singh gave him an appealing smile, but this smile was genuine. It was really genuine. It was not a fake smile to win over Anil. But when he touched the note was wet. When Hari Singh touched the note, he realized the note was wet. And the same note was touched by Anil too. But had Anil said a word to Hari? No. He did not utter a single word to Hari. He did not even ask him how the note had got wet. This all points towards one thing. Anil knew that Hari had taken the money, but he did not send him to the police. He did not call the police to arrest him, because he wanted Hari Singh to improve. He was giving him a chance to improve his ways of life. So Hari Singh felt guilty and smiled shamefacedly, but now we can be sure that Hari Singh is never going to steal ever again. So I hope you have understood. Thank you.